Hello parents, this is David Kinney, the assistant principal at Chisholm Ridge, and I'm going to walk you through how we're going to do our school supply pickup on May 11th, 12th, and 13th. So in this email, you've already seen the times for each grade level that we've designated. So our hope is that you will pick the time of the youngest child in your house for that grade. So if you have a kindergartner and a third grader, we want you to come at the kindergarten time, but know that you can also pick up the third graders' supplies at the same time. We only want you to have to make one trip to pick up supplies. If those times don't work exactly for you for the designated grade levels, come when it's most convenient for you, and know that the time on the 13th is for any grade level if you weren't able to come at this specific time. When you come, we ask you to bring your school dismissal sign that you got earlier in the year. If you don't have one of those because you were a bus rider or you haven't used it in a while, we ask that you just make a large black lettered sign with your child's last name and the teacher name on there so that we can read that when you come up to the school. We're going to have a staff member right in this area as you come up that'll be reading those signs and radioing into everybody inside the gym so that they can get those items for you and put them on these tables right outside here. We're going to have cafeteria tables out here. So as you pull up, please make sure that the staff member that's here reads your sign and that you listen for what color cone that we're going to be putting your items next to so that you'll also know where to park when you come into this area and which table to look at to retrieve your students' items. When you come into this area, we'll have another staff member here by this stop sign, stopping all the traffic. You'll stop and you'll get your items off of these tables, put them back into your car, and then wait until the staff member at the stop sign tells you when it's time for you to go. If you have items from your home that you need to return to the school, let's say you've got library books or books from your teacher's classroom that you need to return to school, this is a great time for you to bring them as well. So bring those with you. There'll be buckets out here by these cafeteria tables that'll have teachers' names on there. You can put those items in that bucket and then we can make sure that they get back either to the library or to the correct teacher. So we want you to just make one trip up to the school. If you have a device that you've checked out from the school, this is not the time for you to bring that back, and we'll contact you at a later date when the right time is to bring that back. We want you to be able to keep using those for the next couple of weeks for school. So once everybody in this area has all the items picked up, these tables are all cleared, the staff member that's right here will start to dismiss these cars. We're going to go one lane at a time. So the people in lane 2 will go first to make this turn. And once everybody has made that turn, then everybody in lane 2 will come around and make that turn. We just want to make sure that we don't, this area is a little bit tight, so we don't want to have any accidents happening over here. So we'll go one lane at a time. If you live in the neighborhood and you want to walk up, we'll have a designated area for that as well. If you'll just walk around the front of the school and then wait in this designated area right here, bring your sign as well, and then we'll have a staff member that'll read your sign, call for your items, and we'll bring them out to you in this designated walk-up area. So that should get everybody through this pickup zone without any issues. So make sure you bring your sign, make sure that you remember what color cone you're told to go to, and bring any items back to the school that you need to return to the library or to the classroom. We'll also have an area for lost and found in case your student left something at school before spring break that you want to get picked up that was in lost and found. That's going to be in the front of the school, and you can do this at the same time that you're returning your picking up your items from the gym. So you'll come into the front loop of the school. You'll park in these parking spots. We'll have tables set up right over here in the front of the school that'll have all of our lost and found items on them. So once you park, you'll walk over to the tables, look through the lost and found items, pick up anything that belongs to somebody in your family, get back into your car, and then pull around and go back out the same exit from where you entered. So we hope that this process is a smooth and easy one for you. We look forward to your items getting picked up easily, and we hope that your students can come with you and we can wave to them. We'll keep our social distance, but if your kiddos are in the car, we'd love to be able to wave to them and tell them we miss them. So we look forward to seeing you on the 11th, 12th, and 13th.